Hello friends and welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time. Today we are going to be reading a book about 5 really cute black cats. And they're going on an adventure on Halloween night, meeting new spooky friends along the way. Are you ready to join them? All right, sounds good. Let's do it. 5 black cats. 5 black cats on a dark, misty night sit in a row beneath the moonlight. Can you see any spooky friends in there? Do you see the little spider hiding underneath the roof there? Let's see who else they meet. 5 black cats on a shadowy street, looking around. Who will they meet? Do you see anybody else? Oh, I see some eyes. Do they belong to the same spider? I think they might. 5 black cats now out on the prowl, stop in their tracks at the hoot of an owl. Can you hoot like an owl? Let me hear you hoot. Hoo, hoo. Good job. Let's make sure there are 5 black cats with us. Let's count. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at their eyes. They're really big. Do you think the owl hoot scared them? I think it might have. 5 black cats softly slinking around. They suddenly hear a strange, ghostly sound. What sound does a ghost make? Boo! Can you say boo with me? Boo! I don't see a ghost, but they hear one. 5 black cats bravely swishing their tails follow the sound of the low, eerie wails. Ooh! Can you make an eerie wail with Miss Debbie? Ooh! Look at the pumpkins. Oh, and I see bats now too. Do you see the bats? 5 black cats, to their great surprise, are watched by jack-o'-lantern eyes. Look at all the pumpkins. They've been carved into jack-o'-lantern. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 jack-o'-lanterns. Look at this little spider playing a game with the cat. I think these cats are so cute. 5 black cats spot a tiny white mouse scurrying into a spooky old house. Do you see the tiny white mouse near the house? Do you see it? There he is, right on top of the steps. Do you think the cats are going to chase that mouse? I know Miss Debbie's cat likes to chase a mouse. 5 black cats hear the little mouse squeak. Can you squeak like a mouse? Squeak, squeak. Good job. Then nudge open the door with a loud creak. There goes the mouse. See them? 5 black cats creep through the empty rooms. At the top of the stairs, a dark shadow looms. Do you see the shadow at the top of the stairs? Wonder who they're going to meet next. Let's see. 5 black cats get a bit of a scare as the flip-flapping wings of a bat fill the air. But it looks like a nice, happy bat. Look at the tails on the cats. They're standing straight up. Think they're really scared of that bat? All of a sudden, someone turns on the light. What a surprise! It's the ghost party night. It was a party all along. They had nothing to be afraid of. Look at all the friends that are there for their Halloween party. Even a frog came to join the fun. And a witch, and a skeleton, and a ghost, and the cats, and the jack-o'-lanterns. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that book about 5 black cats. Now, Miss Debbie is going to get ready for us to do a craft and make a black cat of our very own. I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Now it's time to make our cute cat craft. We have 2 options for this craft. If you have a printer at home, you could do option number 1, and that is to print up the cat template that I sent to you all. There's 2 cats here. You don't have to make both of them. You can just cut out one and maybe have a brother or sister cut out the other and do a cat as well. You're simply going to just take your scissors and cut along the lines and cut out the entire length of the cat so it looks like this. Then we're going to do some folding. This is what your finished product is going to look like. You have a cute little cat craft with the tail. If you don't have a printer, we have option number 2. And all you're going to need is a piece of black paper or a piece of white paper that you can color black with a crayon or a marker. And your piece of paper should be 11 inches long and 2 inches wide. So this is our piece of paper that Miss Debbie has cut out to make our own cat craft at home. And this is what our finished product is going to look like using the construction paper. Let's start off with the first one, with the printable. And all you're going to need to do after you cut it out is you're going to color it. Miss Debbie colored it with a black crayon here. And then I colored my tail to look kind of like a tiger cat, and I made stripes on both sides. When you color your cat, you're going to need to color both sides of your paper as well, because when we fold it, both sides of the paper will be showing. So once you have it cut out and colored, you are going to fold your paper. What we're going to do is take the face and fold it so that it is on top of the plain white back of the paper, just like so. Then what you're going to do is take the second line down and you're going to fold it in like this, just like so. Then you're going to open it back up so you can see the third dotted line here, and you are going to fold that up so the feet meet the face, just like so. Then what you're going to do is fold it down, just like this. So it has a little bit of a back. He's leaning over to the front, over his front paws. And this part can either be attached using a little bit of glue underneath here or a little bit of tape. Miss Debbie's going to use some tape just because it's going to dry quicker. And you're just going to put a little bit of tape right here and then fold it over. And there is your cute little cat. Now we're missing a tail. So what we're going to do is take the tail that's on the printable that you've cut out. You're going to color it. And if you want to make a little bit of a curve to your tail, you can take a pen or a pencil or a straw and wrap your paper around like so. And just pull it off. There you go. Now you got a little bit of a curve to your tail. And you're going to do the same thing, either use some glue or some tape. And you're going to tape it onto the back of your kitty cat. Just like so. Then Miss Debbie bends it back a little bit like this so that it can show. And that's your finished printable cat. Now with the black paper, if you're using black paper, parents, you can help your children measure 2 inches down from the top and make a fold just like you did with the white and make the head come over. Then the next dotted line is going to be 3 inches from this one. So 3 inches down, you're going to make another line and you're going to fold that one up. Then you can unfold it and you're going to measure and make another dotted line 1.5 inches down. and then you're going to fold it up. Now, once you get this folded, you're going to need to cut a little bit out to make 2 feet. Miss Debbie just simply cut in on the sides and then made a snip across, and you now have 2 feet. Once you're done, you can do the same thing. You can tape it together or glue it together so it stays put. And the fun part of decorating, you can cut out a tail and put on some whiskers. Miss Debbie cut out some whiskers from some orange paper. I have some googly eyes. If you don't have googly eyes, you can trace a circle on some paper. The nose, you can trace a little soft triangle. And then Miss Debbie has 2 little triangles here that I cut out, and 2 little black triangles that I cut out for the ears, and glued them all on. And that's your finished foldable cat craft. If you don't want to do anything that involves folding, Miss Debbie has also included a printable for a cat mask. You can color in your mask and then cut it out. And there are 2 little circles here. You can get the help of a parent to maybe cut some tiny circles and put some yarn in there. And you could tie that around the back of your head and wear it as a cat mask. Well, I hope you had fun with those crafts, and Miss Debbie will see you in just a minute. Miss Debbie is so happy that you could join me to read 5 black cats and to make our cute little black kitty cat craft. It was great to see you. Miss Debbie misses you all so much. And until I see you again next week, stay happy and healthy, my friends. Bye.